Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that.
What is going on, guys? This is your man, TLD Crabhead, and I'm here with another fantastic video. Yeah, and today I'm gonna try to break down this estate and taming, or well, a little bit of the taming, and what happens. So, real quick, I just want to, I guess not do a shout out, but point you guys in a direction. So if you go to Flat for Joshua, okay, his YouTube channel will be in the description down below. This man has got a video showing you how to repair your gear without any repair tools. Not for A gear, just B grade and below. A gear, I'm still trying to figure out a way how to avoid using repair tools because there's not a lot of duplicates for A gear at the moment because, you know, it's A gear. And any duplicates for A gear are going to be 3 times as expensive as a repair tool. So I'm seeing what I can do about that. Excuse me. But if you go to his video, he will show you guys how to repair your equipment with duplicates and how it works. But I will leave his YouTube channel in the description down below for you all to check him out. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you guys the estate, how to get to the estate, what I've been doing with the estate, and just a little bit here and there. But basically, if you want the estate, okay, I don't really have my map up, but basically in my other video, I showed you guys where the old Friends and Allies quest was, okay? That quest is literally right next to Alzora Fonzo, or whatever the hell that dude's name is. It is a mainline quest. After defeating Gideon, you will go to him in the main city, the big city area, or not main city, what is it called? It's like basically the Citadel for the Union, the big place that's got a bunch of bridges going out, and it's huge. It's got like 6 teleporters to itself. That area, you will go there and you will talk to him, and then right next to him is a guard. This guard, you've been playing and getting all your dungeons through for the game for quite some time. And well, he will have the estate mission. It won't tell you, it won't say anything about it. He will just be marked as a side quest. That is it. And I'll show you guys here on a map in a little bit exactly where he's at. But basically, I just wanted to show you guys something. So this is the pin area, okay? I've been trying to figure out, because I've tamed multiple things, how this works. And trying to figure out how to get your mounts. Basically, for each structure, you can assign a labor, okay? And when you assign the labor, they... why is that on stop production? The hell? But basically, they will produce items, which, oh, I probably gotta go pick it up, which produce items for you to use in game, or from what I found out, produce items that are used in other areas. So I actually need, so for instance, like I actually need, I think it's something twig, broken twig or something like that from this place, so that way my construction side over here can produce items. So what they've done here is that they've made your other structures kind of rely on you or on your other structures to make items. These 2 guys right here will just, I think, are your main production lines, and you can determine whether or not these structures are going to use those items to make items, or you can go out and grab items to have these guys start crafting and just have them produce other stuff. It's kind of janky at first to learn how this all works, but I'll get you there. So this is your warehouse, and pretty much all your material are going to come straight here, unless it's, you know, personal items like these guys. I'm holding on to these for right now. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. And then, as you can tell, I got my Alchemist Lab blueprint up here. But yeah, all these items right here, I can't really do anything with, not even the Boswell branch, until I have a either Pacific or specific, sorry, construction line guy, which you will find all your workers in here, and then you will find your contracts in your labor pool as artisans, and you can use them in different buildings. But yeah, right here is where I believe if you tame something, it will automatically go here. But I'm not 100% sure because I have not been able to figure out how to transfer from livestock to mounts. And I don't believe they go from livestock to mounts. I believe your livestock are just harvested. But I also think you can fill your livestock. I think if you filled your livestock, the chances of you getting a mount are going to be higher. Not 100%. Like I said, I'm still working on it. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of taste and an idea of this place. But here, let me show you guys some. This is why I said that these guys require your other structures to do, you know, some production. So here's Elliot, right? If I click A, he says gathering twig and mine jewel. So the mine jewel comes straight from my mine. The gathering twig comes from my little farm area, which are estate items. They come from the estate. So I have to wait till that I get somebody in there that makes gathering twigs before I can even move forward with this. Okay, and you guys saw the items that were there that I could use, which I believe this is an artisan. It is. So they will craft me, right here, I'll show you guys. They can craft me all these items. A classy priest staff, thick lumber, and all honesty, if you are not high in crafting, you could use one of these guys to produce, I believe, possibly purple items if there's a high enough crafter, if the purple contract allows it. I'm not 100%, but I think it's possible. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how that stuff works. Alright, next I'm going to show you guys how to get to this estate. Because it's been kind of a pain for me myself to figure it out. I actually went forward with the main mission thinking that the estate quest will eventually pop up, and to the point where I got to where I had to gain reputation from all the regions, right, doing their regional events and their quests and all that good stuff for their units. Well, the only real quest, if you don't have those regions unlocked as an honored, the only real quests that you have are those repeatables in those areas, and they don't give that many units. You need, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I know you need at least over 5,000 units to get honored, and that's a lot when the repeatables only give you 100. Now you could wear a whole reputation craft set gear. I would just leave it at blue. But you could wear a whole set of that, and it might give you maybe another 100, 200. I'm not 100% sure, but it'll give you some more. But that's a couple days worth of grinding on those repeatables. You can do them each 3 times, which gives you about 600 units for those. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure. It's just kind of around beating the bush. But here, let me show you guys where this quest was. So the estate quest, okay, Old Friends and Allies was right in here. Right next to him is this side quest, and then there's another one right next to him, like right there. That is the estate quest. That is where you'll find the quest at. Right there. So now you know where the estate is. You'll have to do some quests with this dude. I don't know why, but they make you gather cotton and some lumber for this dude over here. I think it's just because he's part of the main quest, and he talks about how he kept something a secret for a long time and how we went and jacked with it and fucked with this guy over here. But after that, it'll send you over here, and that side quest will be right there. I know you guys are excited to get into taming and stuff, and excited to dive in. I am still working on it myself. I have tamed multiple hellbulls and a wolf and a jackal, and I still have not gotten a mount from any of them. I have only gotten pretty much my whatever that place is, the pen, the harvesting pen, the butcher. They've all gone in for resources. They've not taken them out. So I've been going through also using, as you guys can see over here. Oh, here, my bad. A bunch of whistles. I mean, an asinine amount of whistles to try and get this stuff upgraded. Or not upgraded, to try and get these guys tamed. So I have learned something though. If you see, for instance, yesterday there was a can't seem to, oh, right here. So yesterday there was there's ancient deers, or there's numerous amounts of different named creatures that look the same, right? They're all elk or whatever. These bighorn deer calls will work for all the elk and the deer and all that. Okay? These calls will work for multiple variations of these creatures. You don't have to do the bighorn deer. It will work for all deer. Like, let's see, these pumas, they will work for all pumas. The ostrich, let's see here. The horse call will work for all horses, obviously, or like these goats, okay? So there's some sheep that you'll run into before you get to your estate quest. This call will work for them. So these calls work for multiple different creatures, but I believe that these are the majority of the creatures that you can tame. The taming is not as common or as much as the Bless Online game. This is pretty much it. Like, if you go through here one by one and read them and take your time, there is not a lot of creatures that you can gain from your pen. See, obtained by training the animal in the estate pen, or the estate pen. Purchased at the Valos faction shop. There's not. There's a few blues that you can get from having in your pen, but there's really not a lot of options. Now the greens, there's a bunch that you can get from your pen, but even some of these, like right here, purchased at the mountain or the mount shop. The ones that you can't tame, you can purchase somewhere. So I don't know if they plan on introducing more creatures in the future, or some of the creatures that we have now, like spiders. I would love to have a spider, but haven't been able to tame one. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm definitely hoping that they add to it, because it's not a huge variety of where they're going. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to touch some taming real quick for you guys and talk about the estate. I am going to be working on a way on figuring out how to repair A gear. If anybody else is interested on how to repair A gear without needing a repair tool. See, I need a repair tool for these two right here. It's not cheap, man. It's about 10 to 15,000 stars, and it's actually been going up. I think the cheapest one I saw yesterday was like 12,000. So I'm definitely gonna look for a way to repair the A gear, guys. I'm I'm gonna look into it because I know finding duplicates is hard. Now, if somebody can come forward and help the community and reveal where they've been grinding their A gear at for the rest of the group, and so everybody else can move forward, please let me know, and I will link your video in my description, and hopefully we can get it out there and show people. I definitely appreciate the now flat for Joshua. He didn't I didn't get a hold of him or anything. I'm just kind of shooting his video out there for him. He's only got a couple subscribers out there, so I don't think that many people are going to be able to see it as fast, but I'm going to spread the word for him and put his video down there for you guys to check out. But like I said, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'll see what I can do. I hope this video helps everybody on where and how to get your estate running, and kind of touches taming a little bit. When I figure out taming for sure, I will definitely let y'all know for sure what you can tame, how you can tame it. I will definitely get it out there to you guys the best that I can, and help y'all out. So this has been your man, TLD Crabman, with y'all, TLD Nation, and I will see y'all next time in the next video. Peace.